how the government shutdown is hurting Americans, and how they're fighting back. The government shutdown isn't just a political story in Washington, it's a real-life crisis that's hitting everyday Americans hard. Across the country, families are missing paychecks. Federal programs are running out of funds, and millions of people are wondering how they'll make it through another week without support. So today, we're breaking down how the shutdown is affecting people and what they're doing to help themselves survive it. The human toll. When the government shuts down, hundreds of thousands of federal workers are either furloughed or forced to work without pay. That includes air traffic controllers, TSA agents, park rangers, and even employees who help manage food safety and public health programs. They're still showing up to work, but they're not getting paid. At least, not until Congress resolves the funding fight. For others, the shutdown means being sent home without a paycheck. Many of these workers live paycheck to paycheck, so missing even one pay period can mean falling behind on rent, car payments, and groceries. One federal employee told reporters, "I've worked for 15 years, and this is the first time I've had to pick up a second job just to pay bills." Every day, Americans are feeling it too. But it's not just government workers. Millions of Americans who rely on federal programs, like SNAP or food assistance, are at risk of losing benefits if the shutdown drags on. In California, officials have already warned the CalFresh, the state's food support program, could run out of new funds by November if Washington doesn't reopen. That means millions of families could face delays getting the help they depend on for groceries each month. And across the country, other services are slowing down too, including passport processing, small business loans, and even housing assistance. National parks are closing, federal courts are delaying cases, and local communities are left picking up the pieces. If you like the channel, please hit the thumbs up and the like button. Now, let's get back into it. How people are helping themselves. But Americans are resilient. And in the face of this shutdown, people and states are stepping up to help each other. Some states, like New York, have increased unemployment benefits to help workers who've suddenly lost income. California is also expanding access to unemployment and emergency food programs, even for federal workers temporarily out of work. Meanwhile, local food banks and charities are stepping up big time. Across the country, they're offering free groceries, gas cards, and even childcare help to furloughed families. Unions are getting involved too, organizing donation drives and connecting workers to emergency resources. And for individuals, it's about survival and smart adjustments. People are cutting back on expenses, dipping into savings, taking on side gigs, and even reaching out to landlords or credit companies to request payment extensions. In some cases, private employers are offering short-term loans or paycheck advances to help affected workers bridge the gap, staying informed and taking action. At the same time, many people are speaking up, calling their representatives, attending rallies, and demanding an end to the shutdown. While political leaders argue in D.C., the real cost is being paid by everyday Americans. If you're impacted, there are steps you can take. Contact your state unemployment office. Many have opened special portals for furloughed workers. Reach out to community food banks or nonprofits for short-term help. And stay informed through local government websites about which benefits are still running. Closing message. The truth is, shutdowns don't just freeze Washington, they freeze people's lives. Every week this drags on. More families face uncertainty, stress, and tough choices. But through it all, communities are showing the best of what America can be. Neighbors helping neighbors, workers supporting one another, and states stepping up when Washington can't. Let's hope leaders find a solution soon. Because for millions of Americans, the shutdown isn't a headline, it's their reality. Stay informed, stay strong, and take care of each other. Thank you for stopping by Economic Now.